Not many people openly criticise the electoral process in the Republic of Congo. The Catholic Church is one of the few institutions that has. Father FELICIEN MAVOUNGOU has been arrested twice because of his activism. He was meant to be part of a team observing Sunday's presidential election, but he told us all church observers have been blocked from monitoring the polls.
Sur le papier, c'est une démocratie.
On paper, it is a democracy since 1991, but in reality, with such behaviours, we need to question ourselves if we really are in a democracy.
President Denis Sassou Nguesso has ruled for most of the last 40 years, and he's campaigned to stay on. There are many campaign posters for Sassou Nguesso in Brazzaville. A big one over there, another one here, another one there. There are far fewer for the opposition candidates, like this one. And whenever we try and interview people on camera out on the streets, they're scared to talk, especially if it's anything to do with politics or the election. Across the Congo River from Brazzaville is Kinshasa, the capital of the neighbouring Democratic Republic of Congo, where the Catholic Church also played a role in campaigning for elections to be held 3 years ago. Many of the protests were violently put down. Reverend BOSELA EALE was involved in that campaign. We met him training church leaders on elections in Brazzaville before they were banned from observing.
We have to raise voice. If the human dignity is ignored, the church have to raise voice.
Everything on the Brazzaville side of the river is much more tightly controlled. Soldiers already voted ahead of Sunday's election. Activists say their polls were not transparent. But the president of the Electoral Commission, who's also the Chief Justice, insisted the Republic of Congo is a democracy.
Absolutely. If not, you would not be here interviewing President of the Electoral Commission. If not, there would be verbal criticisms made against the President of the Electoral Commission.
FELICIEN says he's monitored elections for more than 10 years before being blocked. And the churches were some of the only election observers here that anyone thought might be critical of irregularities in Sunday's poll. Webb, Jazeera, Brazzaville, Republic of Congo.